Hey guys, LAS Fitness back here with part 3 of your shredded six-pack abs. Today I said I'll talk about the best type of cardio that I recommend for getting lean and burning body fat, and also the transverse abdominous, which is a very important part of having a flat stomach and ripped six-pack abs. First of all, cardio. This is in general, not just for getting abs, but also for cutting down body fat while saving muscle mass. Most of you have probably all heard of HIIT, high intensity interval cardio. This is what I would recommend for saving time as well as optimizing fat burning potential and optimizing hormone control while saving muscle mass. Now, to explain high intensity interval cardio, this is where you perform an interval a certain period of time at a full pace or high intensity where you're going just about all out, followed by a period of time where you recover and rest, and you repeat this for a total of a certain period of time, usually around 20 minutes. This means that the workout is a lot shorter than normal slow state, steady state cardio, which can last for up to an hour for some people, which is long, not fun, and rather draining. It also doesn't provide as much results to the hormonal side of things. Now, high intensity interval cardio, I would recommend starting off with something like sprints, or just sprints on bicycles, or sprints on the rowing machine. But what I find it is best to do it outside on a field. So sprint for 30 seconds, full pace as hard as you can, followed by a 30-second jog or walk back to where you started, and then start again 30-second sprints. Repeat this for a total of 20 times, which equals 20 minutes. This is a great way to start metabolizing your fat, as it's also an anabolic type of cardio. It's also an anaerobic, not aerobic, it's anaerobic type cardio, which means that it's more to do with your lactic acid system and your creatine phosphate system rather than your aerobic system. This means that it's more similar to weight training. So if you think about it, if you look at sprinters compared to long distance runners, they have a lot more muscle and definition compared to what a long distance runner has. Sprinters do. This is because sprinting at high intensity intervals actually releases more hormones such as growth hormones, and also controls cortisol and insulin. Now this is going to result in a greater muscle response and building process, and therefore by doing this you actually conserve and even build muscle while burning fat at the same time. However, because it's such a strenuous exercise, I'd only recommend doing it every second day, say 2 to 3 times a week, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a good plan. And generally as you get better at it, because it starts off being quite difficult, you can scale up to say 45 seconds to 30 seconds, or even to a minute to 30 seconds. This is getting a bit tiresome, as you can't keep a sprint for a minute generally. So try that out, give that a go. That's an awesome way to boost up your metabolism, get the great afterburn effect in, which is another great point of it. You burn more calories after the workout, or up to 2 days afterwards, 48 hours. You'll be burning more calories, whereas with slow, long distance running, you only burn calories generally during the workout, and you don't get the afterburn effect. So give that a go and see how it feels. Comment below if you've done it and liked it, then comment and give people advice. Thanks. And also now we're moving on to the transverse abdominus. Now the transverse abdominus is one of the unique parts of the abdominal section that many people don't know about. Its actual function is to suck in or tighten in your belly, and so by having a weak abdominus you can actually be the reason for a bloated gut or protruding gut. So you can see people with six-pack abs who actually have a protruding gut because they have a weak transverse abdominus. Now, there's 2 ways that I would recommend to strengthening your transverse abdominus. The first way is your general stabilization exercises, such as prone holds, side prone holds, Swiss ball prone holds, or any form of type of balancing with a Swiss ball, as this involves stabilization of the core, which works the transverse abdominus, which is part of the abdominal belt, which will flatten out your belly once it's stronger. The second way is called vacuum tucks. This goes by many different names, you may have heard of it. But the general idea is that you breathe out as much air as you possibly can, and then suck in. And you suck in and you pull your stomach in, and the idea is to try and pull your belly button in as far as you can into your stomach. And you hold this for as long as you can. And then repeat. So I try to hold this for 30 seconds. After a while you start running out of breath and have to release it. But generally I do this for 30 seconds, and I do 5 sets twice a week. And then I do a day which involves prone holds and stabilization. So I work transverse abdominus with my core routine 3 times a week as well. Now this is a great way to improve and get the flat belly that you want. This works for anyone, even people who don't want a six-pack or just want a flat belly. This is a great way to improve it and improve the shape and physique that you want. So that's basically it for those 2 concepts, guys. If you want any more information on these 2 areas, then comment below and don't be afraid to ask questions. I'll be happy to answer them. If you have any other questions that you would like me to answer through a video or just through text, then check out my Facebook fan page and comment there, and I'll try to get around to making a video. Also, if you like this video, then please like it up, subscribe, and check out the rest of my videos. It's much appreciated. So thanks guys, that's LAS Fitness, Learn, Apply, Succeed.